keeping secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to talk about how to make a balanced offensive point, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Is like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and subscribe and put you notified for my daily uploads. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So first and foremost, left, right handed doesn't really matter, all right? What we're gonna do is we're going 6'8" with this build, 208 pounds with a 6'10" wingspan. We wanna go 6'10" wingspan because we wanna make sure we can get an 86 3 ball. Very important, especially when you're talking about taller builds, just to have that minimum 86 to get some really good jump shot bases, okay? Then what we're gonna do here is this. Nothing changes here for your 6'8". 81 speed to be able to get that hyperdrive and that speed booster. Then we're gonna go 75 on our acceleration to get that blow-bys on gold, our fast feed, and all that type stuff. But the other thing is to get the triple strike on gold, okay? So that's very important, especially with taller builds that aren't able to just, you know, speed boost left, right all day long. Like being able to have that triple strike to be able to stun people is important. A lot of people sleep on that, but I've been talking about that for months. Triple strike is a really good badge to get on gold, okay? Strength at 65 for obvious reasons. We want to make sure we can get our clamps, fearless finisher, and our physical handles. Then we're going to go 78 on the vert. Again, that's just to be able to get our contact dunks, because yes, this build will be able to get contacts, and we're maxing our stamina to 99, all right? So then what we're going to do here is this. On this side, we want to go all the way up to 91 on the driving layup. So 91 driving layup will give you fearless finisher on gold and slithery on gold, which is very important. And then area wizard and bunny on gold. Bunnies is a really good badge, so you want to make sure you can at least get that on gold no matter what you do, especially if you're trying to be finishing at the basket. But another cool thing is you get acrobat on Hall of Fame. A lot of people don't get this badge because it requires a 90 driving layup minimally, but I will say this. It is a really good badge. When you are trying to do your Euros or your reverse layups, sometimes you try to do contact dunks and it accidentally puts you in a Euro step or something. This is when the acrobat pops up. Very important, very good badge, okay? Now, we usually stop at 89. We go 87 for contacts and 89, but I go to 90. 90 will give you precision dunker on gold, but what it also does is open up all these elite dunk packages, and we're talking about the tomahawk type dunk packages and stuff like that, okay? So like you get the 1 foot double clutches. I'm trying to think of what else is on top of the head that you get, but you get some really good dunk packages at a 90. And again, a lot of people sleep on that. A lot of people stop at 99. Also windmills, I forgot about that. You also get the windmills. You get the side windmills, I think, and athletic windmills, like all the comp stuff, the 2 foot athletic 360s, like all those good ones that I'm thinking about on top of my head. I know there's a lot more that I'm thinking about, but regardless, you get some really good dunk packages at 90. And then we're gonna go 75 on the standing dunk, all right? So as you can see, you will be able to get fast twitch and rise up on bronze, which is important. You also get a 75 standing dunk, so that means you're able to get the Giannis dunk package, which is also another good package to add to all your other contact dunks and stuff like that, whatever. But at the end of the day, very, very strong build. And if you're gonna ask, no, you cannot go to 93. If you go 93, it will change it to a 3-level score, so you gotta keep 90 as high as you can go, all right? Then on our mid-range shot, we wanna go 79 on our mid-range. The cool thing here by going 79, usually I stop at 72. But as you can see, by going to 75, you get Comeback Kid and you get Deadeye on bronze and gold respectfully. Then go to 76, you get Green Machine and Space Creator. And then of course, by going 79, you don't get anything out of it. But we're trying to be a balanced offensive point, so I'm trying to be balanced in everything we do. Then of course, we're maxing out 3-point shot to get 86. That right there will give you blinders and Agent 3s on silver. You get limitless on bronze, but catch and shoot, corner specialist, and claymore all on gold is really good too. If you're ever spotting up in the corner, boom, boom, boom. That's just 3 stackable badges right there. So very, very important there, okay? Then what we want to do here is go 80 on our free throw. And the reason why we want to go 80 on our free throw is just to get that free points on silver. Very important in my opinion, especially if you're a rec player. You want to be able to have the ability to just hit your free throws in the clutch, and also just to be able to hit your free throws in general. You are a slasher, you are going to be the point guard, so you will get more opportunities than anybody to go to the free throw line. Just makes sense to have a decent free throw, okay? Again, 80 pass accuracy. So the good thing is that you got a minimum, you have to have an 80 pass accuracy to be a balanced offensive point. But the cool thing is that usually we stop at 77. We're just going up to 80. Does it really benefit you much? No, not really. 77 is kind of sweet point. But you waste 3 attributes just to get to 80. But I mean, at the end of the day, to be called a balanced offensive point, have that rare name compared to everybody else, I think is well worth it. So hey, let's just keep it what it is. Maxing out to 85 on the ball handle. 85 ball handle gives you elite dribble animations. You are 6'8", so you don't get the small ones, but you still get some really good ones. And then again, like I said, 77 speed with ball. As you see, blow by, hyperdrive, and speed boosters on silver. But the cool thing is now by having all this, what you're going to be able to do is to be able to get the triple strike on gold. And then, of course, you get, you know, Magic Johnson, Kevin Durant. Who else is really good? That's really pretty much pro dribble animations. Those are some good ones. Some people like KD, some people like Zach LaVine. I mean, it is what it is with taste. But regardless, you're gonna be able to sig up. I mean, you'll be able to get De'Aaron Fox's size up and escape. So I mean, like, there's some good ones there. Okay. Regardless, a lot of people go at 85 this year. The cool thing here is this: is that now you're gonna have an 80 perimeter defense. Now you can't go too high. It changed the name to 3-level again. But you see down here, you do get off-ball pass on gold. And I think that that's going to be lovely for you sitting in the corner to be able to have off-ball pass on gold. Because now people trying to go backdoor, I mean, it's not happening. Not with off-ball pass on gold. Like, you're going to bump them too much. You're not going to be able to get to the rack. And again, as you see up here, you still get clamps, you get challenger, fast feet, pick dodger, 94 feet. You get all those on bronze. So again, this game is animation based, and you will be able to get those animations. So again, this is very solid for a guard build. And then of course, you know we got to go 60 on our steal. Again, we want to get that interceptor. You're sitting corner in the rec or in the park. If you're not playing on ball defense, you got to lock down. Someone trying to go back door on you, you can actually get the passing lane still. So again, this is a really good corner sitting point guard build for rec. And even you can do on ball. You can do on ball too, obviously, because you got the perimeter defense for it. So again, like it's balanced for a reason. You can do a little bit of it all. Now you do have some attributes left over. I decided to go ahead and just put it all on my defensive rebound. But I mean, you really could theoretically put it whatever you want. I mean, like I messed around with it and said, well, maybe we can put it on some strength again. As you see right there, by going to your strength, you get right here, you get that 74. And to me, I like that more. All right. But you know, like it's really all about preference at the end of the day. And then you can go 82 in your speeds. But you could put the rest in defensive rebound. The only thing is that you need to get a 60, and this is a 56. So then I was like, well, maybe I gotta lower my free throw and all that type of stuff. But I think I like this better. But it's really up to you. Push this up to get to 60 defensive rebounds to get rebound chaser. Some people value that on defense, you know, especially sitting corner in the rack and that type of deal. But it's really your preference. Me, I'm all about offense. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like my perimeter defense right here and still is good enough. My job ain't to get rebounds anyway. My center need to get down there and get them things, right? But it's your preference, right? And then here you have my nephews and nieces. At the end of the day, it's a very solid, good build, man, in my opinion. Balanced offensive point. And then again, you got Penny Hardaway in there, one of my favorite players of all time. You know, man, shout out to Penny. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. Balanced offensive point. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? Just keep in mind, changing attributes might change the name, so make sure it doesn't. But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.